Imagine this: you pull away, not in anger, not in desperation, but with calm confidence. You walk away, and suddenly, everything changes. What does she feel in that moment? What goes through her mind when you choose self-respect over chasing her approval? Today, we'll break down the psychology behind walking away through the lens of Stoicism and emotional mastery. 1. The initial shock, the unexpected shift. When you walk away from a woman, whether it's after a breakup, an argument, or simply because you're done chasing her attention, she experiences an immediate psychological shift. At first, she may not react at all. She might assume you'll come back, that you'll reach out, or that this is just temporary. But as time passes and you don't return, something unexpected happens. The realization that she no longer has control over you. Women, like all humans, naturally take certain things for granted when they're always available. If you've been there giving her attention, validation, and emotional investment, she may not have fully appreciated it. But the moment you withdraw, she feels the emptiness of your absence. The certainty she had about you is gone, and uncertainty is a powerful force. It makes people anxious, curious, and even obsessed. This is where mystery begins to work in your favor. By refusing to chase, by choosing to walk away with confidence, you become unpredictable. And unpredictability breeds attraction. She will start wondering, why did he leave? Does he not care? Was I wrong about him? The initial shock isn't about missing you. It's about losing the power she thought she had over you. 2. Emotional turmoil. The fear of losing power. As time passes and your absence becomes undeniable, a woman experiences emotional turmoil, a mix of confusion, frustration, and even regret. This isn't just about missing you. It's about the fear of losing the influence she once had over you. When someone is used to having your attention and suddenly it's gone, it creates a void. She starts questioning herself. Did I push him too far? Is he moving on? Did I make a mistake? This uncertainty fuels anxiety because people naturally crave validation and reassurance. If she believed you would always be there, your decision to walk away disrupts that belief, making her rethink everything. At this stage, she may try to test you, reaching out subtly, posting things to get your attention, or acting indifferent to see if you react. But the real power lies in your ability to stay detached and composed. This emotional shift is not just about you. It's about her losing a sense of control. When someone feels they're no longer in control, they either panic and chase or reassess their actions. This is where you gain the upper hand, not by playing games, but by showing you are truly independent and unaffected. 3. Reflection and the need for reconnection. After the initial shock and emotional turmoil, a woman often enters a phase of deep reflection. She starts to reevaluate the relationship, your value, and her role in what happened. When someone who was once available and emotionally invested suddenly walks away, it forces the other person to reflect on what they lost. At this stage, she begins to wonder, was he actually more important to me than I realized? Did I take him for granted? Has he truly moved on without me? This internal dialogue creates a powerful psychological effect. The absence of your presence makes her appreciate what she once had. The mystery of not knowing what you're thinking or feeling amplifies her emotions, making her desire to reconnect even stronger. She may start reaching out, subtly at first, through a casual text, a social media post aimed at getting your attention, or even asking mutual friends about you. This is where the true test lies. If you immediately respond, She regains control, and the cycle repeats. But if you continue focusing on yourself, she feels an even greater pull to reconnect. When you walk away with confidence and self-respect, you shift the power dynamic. It's no longer about her leaving. You become the one who decides if reconnection is even an option. The final realization, the power of walking away. When a man truly walks away, not as a manipulation tactic, but from a place of genuine self-respect, something profound happens. The woman reaches a final realization. She no longer has control over him. This is the moment when the power of walking away becomes clear. At first, she may have believed that you would return, that you were just trying to get her attention. But as time passes and she sees you thriving without her, focusing on your growth, happiness, and purpose, she realizes that she was not as irreplaceable as she once thought. This triggers a mix of emotions, regret, admiration, and even longing. She starts to respect you more, even if she never admits it. Why? Because self-respect is attractive. The moment you prioritize yourself over seeking her validation, you demonstrate true strength. Stoicism teaches that emotional detachment leads to power, and power commands respect. By walking away, you prove that you are not dependent on her approval. Whether she tries to come back or not is irrelevant, because by then, you have already won. You have reclaimed your power, and she is left wondering what she lost. The key to attraction, relationships, and even life itself is knowing your value. Walking away is not about playing games. It's about setting a standard. Women respect men who respect themselves. So, the next time you feel the need to chase, remember this. Your absence should make an impact. Your silence should be loud, and your self-respect should always come first. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. Have you ever walked away and seen a shift? Stay strong, stay stoic, and I'll see you in the next one.